Hey, it's Pat Para, and in this video we're going to talk about the number one skill to make you a professional rapper, to make you sound professional. And the one thing you can do to make you sound amateur, automatically it's going to make you sound amateur and make you sound like you're weak. So the number one thing you can do if you want to sound like an amateur and just sound weak is mumble your words and just stumble through your words, like rap really fast and not make any sense and kind of stumble through your words. Maybe you have too many syllables, maybe rapping too fast. And the number one thing you can do to sound like a professional rapper is to enunciate. And enunciation is speaking your words really clearly. This is the number one skill. It doesn't matter if you're rapping fast or you're rapping slow. You might be able to rap really fast, but it doesn't matter if no one's hearing what you're saying, or if you're stumbling through words like blah, 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 and no one's understanding what you're saying. There's a couple ways to fix this. If you're having problems with enunciation, one thing you can do is speaking exercises where you just speak really slowly and you make sure you enunciate and speak every word clearly. Move your mouth really big and open it up and just exaggerate how you speak, and this will help you speak clearly and develop your speech muscle. The other thing you can do if you're writing raps and you have some written raps where you're having trouble with is just you might want to take out a couple syllables, take out one syllable, switch a word for another word that's easier to say, just to make sure that you are speaking every word clearly. Because again, the number one way to sound like an amateur is to speak your words not clearly, to skip a word. I've seen a lot of beginning rappers, they'll be rapping, and one word won't sound clear, and they'll think it's okay. They'll think they can just keep on going because the rest of it sounds clear. But no, hip hop listeners, other rappers, people who are really listening, if they don't hear what your words are, they automatically just kind of write you off as a beginning rapper. And you can get away with rapping really slow. If you're rapping really clearly, you'll sound pro, like 2 Chainz. What's the other guy's name? The big guy. Oh, Rick Ross. He raps really slow, but he speaks really clearly. And speaking clearly is the most important thing. So if you're having trouble with this, whether it's in your writing or your freestyles, then just try rapping a little slower. Or if you have really fast raps, maybe try switching out a few words to make sure that you're speaking every word clearly, because that's the most important thing. Again, if you just have one single word where you're not speaking clearly, that'll automatically make you sound like a weak amateur rapper, like a total beginner, and you don't want to sound like that. It's a really easy fix. All you got to do is pay attention, whether you have to record yourself rapping and play it back, and just listen for yourself to see if you are enunciating and speaking your words clearly. If you're not, go back and either practice speaking the words really slowly until you're able to get it, or you might have to change the word or pronounce it a little different. Okay, so I hope that helps. Remember to speak clearly, and if you want to learn how to freestyle, I have a link below where you can get my full class, where you can get onto our private group. You can share your freestyles, share your raps with our group, and everyone kind of gives feedback and helps you get to where you want to be with your rap skills. All right, thanks a lot.